Okay, save.
Keep a sharp eye.
The runes from the lines of the ancient Xeno poem and tell the creation of a Lilithan, turning a lifeless dead world into a blooming garden.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
Dude, she just like literally shredded herself. She's bleeding. She broke her ribs. Like, girl, come on. I just found the contracts tab on the quest page in the journal. You can get a lot of profit factor from the contracts. Not sure if you've seen it.
Nani?
Oh! What? Oh. Cool. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. I mean, I didn't really have much, but yeah, we'll take it, dude.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dark.
Oh! Okay. So I already forgot about the tutorial? I did. There's a lot going on in this game. It's easy to forget some things. Or miss some things. I swear to all that is holy.
My success was
Save.
inevitable.
What's her chance on this? It doesn't even say.
A trivial task.
Trivial, she says, chat. Trivial. It's trivial. It's trivial. Yeah, okay.
Is there money to be made?
Cast your eye there. The Emperor favors me today. Duty prevails. This should have been accomplished easily.
Operation successful.
Ooh. Okay. Can she wear boots? Probably, right? No, she can't. You must have weird Eldari feetsies. Who's our agility person now? Is that you, I guess? What are your boots? Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's put these on. This gives you more dodge, right? Yeah, 5% more dodge. Cool. You're not really an athletics person, but 5% dodge? Sure.
Keep your wits about you.
Where does this go? Oh.
Compared to
Watch
naval
your
service, that was barely a challenge.
Damn, dude, you just got a 30%, my man. I'm here for it.
Never doubt me.
Wow. Kurt, I know it's been rough for you since the meeting by the ruins. First contact leaves an impression on everyone, but when I recommended you to the commander, I never thought you wouldn't have the stomach to process the truth. Think of what you want, but I'm still your friend. I don't want anything to happen to you because of your own stupidity. I saw your bag with a pack of Nutribars that your lads brought from the settlement, and if you thought no one would notice a couple of clips missing from Torben's backpack, you thought wrong. I want to give you a chance. Return the goods. You know every Nutribar counts these days. The stuff that grows in the forest is no longer edible, and we're in need of weapons more than ever. And guess why you need all this? We want to split, abandon our cause, and go home and pretend nothing happened. But I'm not writing this to appeal to your conscience. I just want to say that you're a marked man now, Kurt. After meeting the higher-ups, cutting and running is the worst thing you can try to do. They're watching those who've seen them. They won't let you leave. Let's talk, just talk, you and me in private. Let me know when you're in the camp. Eldari plasma grenade. man. Crazy.
I always have a backup plan.
I love how going down is far easier than going up.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
It's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. In the back of the corpse's head, there's a strange narrow hole that doesn't look like it came from any conventional Imperial weapon. A hole like that could have been left by a thin blade piercing the skull. Oh, I wonder if that's Kurt.
I always keep my options open.
Mm-mm.
What a shame.
Mm. One second. Mm. Almost done, guys.
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
No, you haven't. And frankly, you're letting your family down. I tell you, chat. I tell you. Don't even. Not only hypernodders, Cohh spin. That's how she's making me feel right now.
I beg your pardon. Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it on my first try.
I did it.
Oh! Why did you sound? Why? What? Why did you sound so pensive?
My house would be proud of me.
There we go. The touch of she who thirsts has disfigured the Lilithan down to the smallest of her children. How deep does the corruption run? The plant is covered in pulsating purple shoots. Young shoots are already covered in similar marks, clearly a sign of mutation and not disease.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Keep my eye on your prize. Whoa. Whoa!
Your demise is already calculated.
These creatures were once so timid, so reticent. Could the seed of evil truly have taken root in them as well? I mean, I guess so. One sec, chat. Gotta throw a tweet on the Twitter. Yo. Okay. There we go. Boop. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, you've been ambushed. Ruh-roh. Is there a minimum amount that we can fire for? So wait, if I do this, wow, these are kind of girthy. What do they have on them? Natural armor. This creature's armor depends on the amount of its wounds. Oh, its armor goes down. Its armor goes down as it's more damaged. Interesting. Bestial Fury. This creature gets an additional attack per turn? No. Absolutely not. No, I'm not okay with this. Nope. All right, so we're going to do this.
If it serves your cause.
And then I'm going to mark him.
This tedium is beneath me.
And now, theoretically, when she takes her turn, she will start with firing, which is awesome. What is that thing I have on me? What is that? Oh, that's seize the initiatives icon. Okay, I didn't know it had an icon. All right, done. Let's move them back a little bit.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
See if we can knock him down. Boom! Beautiful. Okay. Go and get a front line going.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Get a whole bunch of damage here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay. Great.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! I'll do it. This is why I'm...
My girl. Okay.
Another soul
Oosh.
slips beyond the veil. If it serves your cause.
Woo! Okay. I wonder if for this to function, they have to be in cover, like, verse the enemy. So this adds a ton of cover efficiency, perception, and ballistic skill. If I look at this here, 90%. If I pop this on,
Request approved.
95. Okay, so it does not have to be cover facing the enemy. That's cool. Great. Good.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Boom. Beautiful. Okay.
I sense something nearby.
Alazion, thank you for the 5 months,
The
buddy.
Emperor favors me today.
Please tell Cohh to check his inventory for space trophies. I realized they're placed in inventory instead of cargo, and that's why he has nothing to sell to the Navy. Space trophies? Oh, Void Eldari. Yeah, look at that. Void Heretic trophies. Yeah, you're right. Okay, cool. Good to know. Void Pirate trophies, yeah. We'll check that when we go back. Thank you. That's weird. Yeah. VA, awesome. Awesome. Why is Cohh not using Pasquale's yellow claw skill on the target before he attacks it? Because that skill actually ends your turn. Yep. Part of that skill is ending your turn. So if anything, we want to use it at the very end of the turn.
None are better at searching.
You're a space trophy?
I better myself through my service.
Why isn't Cohh winning the game in one turn? Oh, actually, I did just beat that fight in one turn. The enemy didn't get to go. So, I mean, we are. Raya with the 44 months says, "For the Emperor!" Thank you.
I have failed my kin.
You have. And you've also failed this city. Yep. Do we have anything we can add for Lord Xenos on her? I mean, doesn't she have really high... How do you not know your own people's artifacts? Like, what... What's going on here? Come on, girl. Shit. I guess I don't really have anything, do we? What's that there?
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Wow, that's rude. You are so rude. The massive statue depicts one of the goddess of Eldari, an ancient Xenos race that once inhabited vast regions of the galaxy. Monkey. Awareness 40? Man, you guys are killing me.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
I mean, yeah, dude, all of the checks here are so brutal. And I mean, we've been like relatively specializing our characters.
I have learned much in my exile.
A giant ravenous creature whose hide is pierced with spikes and spines. The skin around the gross is inflamed as if the protuberances have appeared recently, causing the creature pain. Why would that be behind such a high check? Like, it's not, it's just lore. It's not anything super important. Weird. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. The tall being in a fine long garment turns to you, their face hidden behind the blank visor of their helmet. When they begin to speak, even from a distance, you feel the air around the figure grow colder. Monkey, you should not be here. Iliad strides forward, her eyes flashing. Warren, I'm calling you to account. You said the great danger threatening the Lilithan lurked in the hearts of the Monkey in their greed and ignorance, and all the while another enemy was looming over this world, an enemy whose tracks you should have seen in things to come. Silent Thresh, she who thirsts, is threatening this world, and you hid it from us. Answer me, did you do it not behold? Did you or did you not behold our greatest foe in Lilithan's future? Did you lie to me? After Irlit's words, the two Taladari behind Warren start moving. One looks around at the leader, while the other lets out a cry muffled under his visor. The rebel beside you cringes, as though the Eldari speech causes him pain. He strains to say something, but Marin makes an imperious gesture at the soldier, and the soldier meekly straightens up and salutes, staring at the Xenos with slavish devotion. The robed figure inclines their head and begins to speak. Irliet the outcast. You left the path that was set out for you. You brought unknown Monkey to our refuge, and now you speak to me with unseemly anger. Your long wanderings far from Kudarak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. Say nothing. My wanderings are the path I have chosen for myself, far from the walls of Kudarak. I have seen and come to know things that no other Eldari could hidden away in a craft world their entire life. Why'd you deny my words about Silent Thresh? Is it because you were lying to me and my kin when you showed us the true path? This Elintok was the first person to discover the coming of Silent Thresh, one of those whom the Monkey call Chaos Gods. Without him, I would still be deceived by your words about destiny and the true future. Monkey revealing past, it's ludicrous. Monkey bring pain and strife in our time and for all time. How can you trust a Monkey after what we taught you, after hearing the sorrowful song of the dying world? It was not chance that brought Kudarak down. Monkey destroyed our ancient home, stripped us of our defenses, doomed us to wander amidst the cold stars. This music is amazing. The colors of these Xenos are painful to behold, but there's just as much pain in their hearts. Or could it be fear? Despair? I cannot tell. The hues are so strange. Cassia flinches and a trickle of blood runs down her cheek. I'm sorry to hear your home was destroyed, but I wasn't there and know nothing of this calamity. If these words had come from an Eldari, I would have believed them, but you're merely a Monkey, a plaything of your own passions. Any emotion that takes hold of your soul can drive out all traces of reason and honor. You are a playthings with words and avoiding the question. The Lilithan is under threat from our eternal foe, and yet you're more concerned about the presence of the Elentrak than the corruption that is flowing through the veins of this world. Did you never consider that your war might simply be hastening Silent Thresh's triumph? Perhaps the ruler's servants, in their efforts to protect her, will result to more and more instruments of corruption. You left Kudarak in our darkest hour to gratify your ego. You came to us on the Lilithan, and I accepted you as one of our own. I even gave you a real purpose, Iliad the outcast. And you dare to insult me, a Farseer? It was a mistake to let you into our circle. You have turned our efforts to survive into dust with your own hands. I am a child of Asurian, Warren, not a plaything in the cold hands of fate which you claim to speak through your mouth. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any other Eldari's. And my path calls me to fight our true enemy, not eradicate the Monkey. If it comes to it, I will stand with them, for this Elentart can see what you are blind to. Whoa. I'm willing to help the Eldari defeat the arch enemy, but first we must deal with the rebellions you've been orchestrating. So Iliad the Outcast has revealed our secret to you. If you have something to say, I'm sure you have something to say in that regard, Monkey. If the world is in serious danger, there's no sense in fighting each other. Let us deal with our common enemy together. The name of that danger is Monkey, and I will see to it that Leothin is purged of those defiling her face. Then again, there is one way to prove to me the Monkey truly care about the well-being of their captured world. Eliminate the ruler of the Monkey sojourning on Lilithan and relinquish the governing of this world to me and my kin. The Lilithan herself will stand as surety for our agreement, as will your compatriots who live on it, and the profit that you will gain by tilling the maiden world. Our human helpers will replace the leaders of the Monkey. We will be the ones to govern Lilithan from the shadows. And where's my guarantee that the planet and its inhabitants will be safe? You have the word of a child of Asuran, who venerates life far more than any of you. What is more, Monkey, I have not the slightest desire to inflict harm upon Lilithan, the land of the Eldari ancestors. Is this heresy? I mean, kind of. I suppose my demands can be considered a gift for the likes of you. You could not wish for anything better than Eldari stewards to rule over Monkey without bloodshed. Wow, look at all these options. Persuasion 30. I cannot give Janus to the Eldari. Humans will only be ruled by humans, but I promise that no harm will come to you. A heavy silence falls between you and the assembled Eldari. Oh, that was dogmatic? That was an iconoclast? I thought Dogmatic would want to end them. Hold up. Weird, man. I mean, I kind of like that option, though. I don't... Like, these guys inadvertently have been fighting the right enemy, even though they weren't doing it for the right reason. And, like... I don't know, man. It's not terrible how that played out. Please report to your local Inquisitor for immediate treatment. Let's see. So this doesn't say it's dogmatic, but it is dogmatic. Huh. I'm going to try this one. We shall do things another way. I shall grant my protection to this form of alliance between Xenos and representatives of humanity. Together we shall destroy Vistenza and her associates, and then humans and Eldari will flourish on Janus under my patronage. The statement predicting future success is fallacious. Security dogmas are based on extensive statistical data on confrontations with Xeno races, and there have been 0 cases of successful coexistence. An alliance? That is how you interpret what I said? Then again, if you prefer that word, let us call it an alliance. Hey, always got to start once, right? That's fine. Well, you know... Oh. We will protect the Lilithan, but we will do so without violence. We will work for the interest of our race and our world through trusted Monkey while we remain in the shadows of the forest. This will be safer for everyone. If the Lilithan remains in our charge, I'm willing to come to an agreement. We will not lose another kinsman, and we will be able to tend to this world which has suffered so many years under humanity's yoke. That's good, that's good. Our commander should stay in charge. He'll know what to do. He'll know what's best, what pleases the God Emperor. Wait, Elentok, before you leave these forests forever, take me with you to the distant suns. The tale of the children of Asurian or the Lilithan is coming to an end, but somewhere out there among the cold star of the cosmos, that your kind calls the expanse, there are others, deprived of home, lost, suffering. We can help one another, Elentok. You will be my wings, and I your wounding spear, and your voice of reason should you encounter my kin. If that is still not enough, I promise you a wondrous reward, Elentok. The treasures of my world hidden in the vastness of space in exchange for the rescue of my kin. If you remain true to your word and do not go back on our covenant. I'm bringing her with me. Yep. Chat, all I hear is heresy. Yadari shifts slightly and lowers her head. A ghost of a smile appeals on her lips. My heart sings at the thought of Lilithan's approaching liberation. We must not rest while Silent Thresh's servants still mar the face of the maiden world. When we leave Lilithan, it will be to go to the distant stars. Okay. Okay. I think we can do this. I'm a little hesitant on the outcome of the... But we'll take it. You know what? We're doing it live. We'll
Keep your wits about you.
Owl Doc says, hey, Cohh, I mostly watch your YouTube channel as I work night shifts and don't catch your live streams often. Love your channel. Do you have any plans to return to Grounded after the major updates they put out? First of all, thank you for that. Second of all, I do want to return to Grounded one day, but I don't have any plans right now. I think they're still planning on doing like some expansions and stuff. So
I have
one day,
my kin.
one day I will, but I don't know when. Yep. Death to the heretic Cohh. Send in the Inquisition. Oh man. Well, bummer. Been fun, chat. Whoa.
Rush not dawdle.
Cool. I want to see what this thing is. Come on.
Morak.
Did we get it? No. Why do they gate like cool lore behind such ridiculously difficult, like, oh, this is killing me. I just want to know about
Did
it.
you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
I hope to get more information on the giant shiny disc thing. That's all I want. You gotta work for it, I guess. I save scummer? Yes.
My success was inevitable.
The mystic gate to the webway. As far as you know, the only method of entering the mysterious dimension created by the long forgotten races of old. Cool. What is the webway? Is that like the warp?
Backup plan.
Is the webway not the warp? Oh. Okay. It's better than the warp. It's older than the warp. Oh, that sounds awesome. Okay.
I always keep my options open.
All right, what is this area? How do we get up here? Bro, how do we get up here? Is there like some climbing thing I missed?
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Yeah, what is going on over here, dude? Oh, take the other path from the start of the zone. So back here. Okay.
Unexpected result.
Is there money to be made?
The pad is speckled with black tracks and scratches. Evidence of flying machines.
I always keep my options open.
I have failed my kin.
You know what? Whatever. I don't... My lord, dude. Killing me, Smalls.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Making adjustments.
Everything is so hard here! Oh my god. Fine. 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 Alright. Fine, I'll reload. Okay.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance. Oh, my ears are ringing. Lesson learned. I'll revert to more conservative tactics. Who thought that was a good idea? A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance. Lesson learned. Who thought that was a good idea? A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
He only broke his ribs, broke one of his arms, crippled his leg,
Look no further.
and got a concussion. Yeah. First try, chat. First try for the Emperor. That's right. Oh my god. Okay.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
Climbing do be
What
dangerous?
a shameful failure.
Not wrong. I want to see why this guy's cut up.
This explorator is blessed.
This poor sap was clearly mauled by a large predator, but you don't see any signs that the creature gorged itself on his flesh afterward. It appears the beast did not kill this man out of hunger. Interesting.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
The sacred exterminatus. I saw it for the
One sec.
all its fiery majesty.
So at the door. Be right back. Right on. Just a neighbor bringing some Christmas presents. Nice of them. Doot, doot, doot.
An awesome sight to behold. Like a giant brush wiping all the colors of the world from the canvas of reality.
Cool.
As it should be.
This plant, once a harmless shrub, is now completely changed. Its outer tissue has cracked from the juices swelling in its pulp and now oozing down the leaves in murky rivulets. The mutation looks like a result of some powerful sorcery.
Keep your wits about you.
Ew.
I sense something nearby.
Boom!
Duty prevails.
Oh! Oh! Uh-oh.
I am prey for no creature.
Well. Oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna have to kick a little bit of ass a little bit later tonight. All right, my friends, It's been awesome. I'm going to kick you over to Pasco for the rest of the afternoon because I've got 4 back-to-back meetings that I got to do. All that kind of fun stuff. So I'll be back this evening, probably around 7 or a little bit earlier. We're going to get a little bit more time into this game because it's been amazing and I'm loving it. And I will see you folks soon. So as always, thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate your time. And I hope you enjoy Pasco for a little bit, and I will see you tonight. Bye-bye.